I just love you so much. It's amazing. I just love you. Okay, so hi. I just wanted to make you a little video today because I love you so much and I wanted to tell you that I love you so much. So here it is. I'm so glad we have so much in common. I'm glad I can sit down and show you all my favorite films that most people don't get or don't understand because they're kind of out there, you know, they're a little on the artsy, hard to comprehend realm of things, but you get them and you like them and you always try to understand them, and if you don't, you usually end up asking me 8 trillion questions while we're watching them, but I never answer them and you always end up understanding it anyway, so you're smart enough to get it. But yeah, tangent, but yeah, I think you're awesome and I'm like so happy we're together and I'm thankful for every single day that we've gotten to spend together, and I'm even thankful for the time we had apart because you know what, it made me realize how much I really want and need you in my life. And hey look, a tire that's gonna kill everyone. Great plot for a movie. What? I'm done. I'm done. We know a lot about each other. I love the times when we just sit down and talk for hours about our lives, about the universe, about the future, about our pasts. It's so nice to be able to sit down and have an intellectual, heart-to-heart conversation. I crave that, and you know it, and you fulfill that in me. And talking to you is so intriguing. You have so many cool ideals and things that your mind comes up with because you are so creative. And I have so many weird, off-the-wall things that my mind just fabricates from nowhere. And you know, a lot of times I feel like I'm really weird, but you always tell me that my mind is really beautiful, and that's awesome that you feel that way and that you do sit down and you understand what I'm saying. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love, is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. You're just so freaking awesome. Like, I am so glad we're together, and I'm so glad that we're going to stay together, make things work, and you know what? Even if we're not together 20 years from now, that's okay because I'm so happy I've gotten to spend the time with you that I have been able to. And hopefully, you know, who knows what will be a year from now, 2 years from now, whatever. Maybe we won't be together. I mean, I hope we are, but if we're not, you know what? That's okay because I've had so many good memories and I've shared so much with you, and it's done wonders for me. It's been some of the best times of my life, and I've gotten to share it all with you. And I know we're together a lot, like pretty much every day, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I love spending my time with you, and I love having you be the person that I get to spend every day with and share my life with and share all the things that happened to me that day, that week, that month, that year. I get to share all of that with you, and vice versa. You know, I'm always here for a shoulder to cry on or an ear to listen because I care so much about you. And no matter what you're going through or where we are in our lives, if we're 50 years old and we haven't spoken in 30 years, I'm gonna be here for you, and you can always get a hold of me and know that you have someone who's going to listen to you. And I hope you know that. And you know what? Maybe when we're 80 years old, we will still be together, and maybe, you You know, we'll be sitting on our couch in our house and our grandkids will be over and we'll be telling them about all of our memories and all of the things when we grew up and all of, you know, the things that we've done in our lives, and that would be cool too. So, I mean, either way, it'll be okay. I really can't think of one thing about you that I would change. You're so perfect for me. It's like you just came into my life and everything that was wrong with my life, it's like you fixed it. And you walked me through it and you said, hey, I know this is a lot to deal with, but take my hand and we'll conquer it together. And I did. And I've gotten through so much and you were with me every step of the way. Even when I left you and I was in a really hard place in my life, you were still there when I needed you. I called on you and you were there in a heartbeat, and that's why I love you. You are so reliable, you're so dependable. Just the sound of your voice and the feeling of your arms around me, it's so comforting to me. And I'll wrap it up. I'm not trying to go on and be super gushy and fruity and stuff, but I mean, it's the truth. I'm not making it up, and you're so wonderful and handsome and creative and talented, and you're all mine, and that's awesome. So, hey, I'm glad we're together, and you know, I can't wait to see you today. I know you have to go to Nate's birthday party, which is awesome. Yeah, for Nate, I'm gonna be 12. That's pretty cool. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you have a good time at your grandma's house, and I'll be waiting for when it's over and when you can come see me. So yeah, I'll wrap this up, but just know that I love you all night. You make me happy, whether you know it or not, we should be happy. That's what I said from the start, I am so happy. Knowing you are the one that I want for the rest of my days. For the rest of my days. You're all of my days.